link, and I cannot get this to go right for nothing. I always should do this before there. Hi! So we are going to make a wall hanging today, and I'm using a J-hook. We're going to wait for a little while. We're probably going to wait for 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes, and then we'll start. But if you want to get... Good morning, Linda! If you want to get a start on it, I did 40... No. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I did do 43. So I did do 43. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. So I chained 43. Good morning, Jen. Okay. Good morning, Billy. How are you, sweetie? We're gonna make a stitch marker, because I know we all get stitch markers. Like the Crafty Floridian who's in here, she makes these really awesome bags and she always puts a stitch marker on it. Well, I like to save those stitch markers or they get lost. So, like, I just got this one in the mail, and these are the ones that I use every day. And I just got this one from Debbie Loves Yarn. And I got a moose. Hi, Stephanie. And so I really wanted something that I could hang on my wall that could hold my stitch markers. And the reason why I use these little diaper ones are because they're light. Not that these are heavy, but sometimes even just the legs of this one will snag on my project depending on what kind of yarn I'm using. These usually don't snag on a project and mess up my yarn. So that's why I use these ones. So I wanted to make a wall hanger and sport, because I have bought many. Do you use those also? Good morning, Linda. How are you? And I have some cat ones that I want to, I'm doing really good, thank you. See, I have this cat one that I bought. And so I have a ton that I bought a bunch to give away and to send with my little goodies that I send. And this one here says my cat on it, and then it's got a paw on the back of the heart. It says my cat, and then it's got the paw on the back. And then this one is another cat. Billy, I can call you later if you want. I know you're worried about me, but I really am okay. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. So that's why I'm doing this with the new do-rags. Okay. And then I bought these red ones. I'm going to give them, I'll keep one and then I'll give the rest away. And then I have some more cat ones. I don't know what happened to them. This is the reason why we're making a wall hanger. Because I won't find them until I move. So, if you want to get started, you'll need cotton. Oh, I have something in my eye. There goes my phone to tell me it's time to take my meds that I forgot to take. So I did 40, I chained 43, and then I'm just double crocheting, so there's 40 across. Now you don't have to make that this big. It's about, well, here, let me measure it. I have a measuring tape right here, as a matter of fact. It's about 15, 16 inches, 15 and a half inches. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. I only wanted it to be a foot big, but you know, hey. Okay, Debbie. So depending on how big you want yours, you also are going to need a branch or a dowel. I forgot to have Jason get me a branch yesterday. But now that I have it all, and I know the size, I'll have this all done, and then he can, get me the right size branch that I need. I'm going to tell him to go get me a switch. It's really not what I'm going to tell him, but wouldn't that be funny? Go get me a switch. Go pick your switch. No. But, so we're going to do double crochets, and that way, these will hang perfectly around the stitch, or in the stitch, whatever you want to do. Like if they're the earring kind, oh, I gotta turn that one around. I got it in there so that the moose is backwards. Okay. You hated to hear those words growing up. But see, it's just around. I'm probably not going to have it that low yet. I'll probably have them all at the top of it. But, and then the little ones that have like these clasps can go in just, oh my goodness, I don't know why I resealed this. Yes, I do know why I resealed it, so I didn't lose them. Well, it just opened. What the heck? So these lobster claws, now that I think of the word, the lobster claws, these ones and the really small ones can just go around like a piece of the yarn. And then it can hang. Well, that moose just doesn't want to stay forward, does it? So you could actually hang more than one on, depending on how long they are, on a double crochet. So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing it. I like to, I'm going to take these out of the bag because I'm going to have this done today. And then I'll put them on. And I'm going to start at the top. Boy, that's a tiny little bag. Let me take these off so that I can not worry about throwing them around or breaking them. And that's another thing too, is if you have them on a wall hanger, you don't have to worry about them getting broken, because they are kind of fragile. So we're going to we're just doing double crochets. So you guys make it the size that you want. Hi, Bonnie. And then, of course, you're going to want to get a dowel or a stick or whatever you want to use to hang it on the wall. You could even just use yarn and hang it from both sides. You can't see me in the screen. Hang it from both sides and have it like you would with a dowel or a stick, but just not have the stick. But it's probably going to get heavy with all that metal on it. So, and I'm just double crocheting. You can do it any way you want. My yellow is almost gone. Have to get another one of those. Oh, Billy, are you still here? She must know I paid my invoice. She had to have gotten notification. So I just made it as big as I wanted it, and I wanted it. Hi, Helen. I chained 43, and then I did working in double crochets. But you want to do it as big as you want. If you don't want it, it's 15 to, it's in between 15 and 16 inches. I didn't have a flat surface. I was just, hey, Dana. I didn't have a flat surface to measure it on. And you know how cotton it is. It kind of stretches. So, and it's just going to be a generic. Hi, Kenny. Thanks for coming in. I'm using a J hook, but you can use whatever size hook you want. There really is, I was going to make a pattern and do, hi Susan, or Susan, I'm sorry. But I think if we just do double crochet and leave it simple, it will make it. Hi, Nana Kathy. I'm glad you made it. I love that new name change that you did. I love it. But, I mean, we could do some cross stitches and I don't know. I just thought I'd do a regular, just simple double crochet. And then, oh, I have to show you. I'm making a baby blanket. Now, I have to shout out Cynthia's Joyful Creation. She's watching Call the Midwife, and she's doing baby blankets. She's doing 3 of them. And this is just one of them. The yarn that I'm using kind of takes it away, but there is a heart. It's really, really cute. And then she took it from single crochets and made it into a granny square. Hi, Nona Grace. Well, I, of course, started mine, but we're just, if you want it as big as mine, mine's pretty big. It depends on how big you want your wall piece to be. We're not doing anything difficult. I'm gonna do another wall hanging, and we'll do stitches and make it actually a wall hanging. I want to do it in pink. But I'm specifically going to use this for stitch markers that I get in the mail as Happy Mail or okay, Kathy. So I did 43 chains, and then I did my double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. And then, so I have, hi Gigi. Welcome. So I am just, that's not gonna stay, it's gonna keep falling. So I'm just doing a simple double crochet. It is really simple, but it's going to be, I showed these earlier. It's really to save these from breaking. That one's a cap. And this is the moose that I showed the other day. And here's another kitty. And then this one says, it's got a paw on one side, and then it's got a heart that says, my heart, my pet. So love my pet on one side, and then on the other is a paw. They're really cute. But I want to save these. I don't want, for me, they're too long to use in a project. And I don't want to break them because they are kind of fragile. So I just want to, I want to save them, and I can do that in a wall hanging. I can put them in there. We'll do a better wall hanging later on, where we actually are going to do stitches and stuff. Maybe we'll do a heart, like that. Can you see that heart? The bobble stitches. It's hard to see it in the variegated. It could be used for earrings too. Yep. And the earring type, you can just take up the whole bottom of the stitch and you can layer them on the... I chose the double crochet because you could put 2 or 3 earrings or stitch markers on each double crochet. You can stagger them. I don't know how tall yet I'm going to do it. I guess I'll know when I get there. But before I put my stitch markers on, I want to add my wood that I'm going to have Jason go get because I'm not stable on my feet. And it's just a double crochet. All the way across. Oh, thank you. As soon as Ruby came into your live, Dana, I started singing, Ruby baby. I'm going to actually use a branch from one of the bushes that we have outside. And if he can't find one that I like, then I'll have to get a dowel. And then I thought what I would do is I would just wrap it with yarn, and then take a donning needle or a yarn needle or whatever you want to call them, and loop it in. Well, here. I thought what I would do is I would, like if this was my piece of wood, I would just cover it with the yarn. And keep scooting it down, and then when I got the whole thing covered, I need another set of hands. Take a donning needle and some yarn, and of course I guess I don't want it this tight because it's not working very well, but you get the gist. And pull the yarn through, and then pull it into and then put it into my project. Well, now I got the donning needle stuck. Story of my life. Anyway, so that's what I plan on doing since I don't have the piece. We might have to finish this tomorrow with the wood so that I can show you guys how I do my branch. I don't know if our hardwood store would have the dowel or not. Oh my goodness, I forgot to eat before I got on my live. Hopefully you can't hear my stomach growling. I probably should have started with something small because this is going to be really big for the amount of stitch markers I have. Maybe I'll put some of my plastic ones on here too so I don't lose them. I don't know. I want it to be like a piece of art. I want to be able to look at the stitch marker and remember who I got it from. Except for the ones that I bought myself, of course. But if you don't, like I have this little box. Now this, mind you, this is the lid. And it's upside down and it's filled. And then this is the bottom of the little trinket box that I have. Here are some more stitch markers that'll go on it. And then I got some from, there's a whole bunch of, oh, I even have the little light bulb ones. And then, of course, the ones that I get from my boxes that I get, my yarn boxes. This one's from, oh my goodness, I can't think. The Leither collection. See, this one broke, and I can't, this is the whole reason why we're doing this, is because this one broke. And Jason has the tools to fix them, but, and then I have this darling little purple turtle. God, I'm shaking bad. And then all of the ones that I have from Hobby Lobby. Keri, I'm sorry to put my phone in my purse and deleted Nona's message. Oh. Well, what did Nona say? Like, this is a measuring tape. There's 6 of them in here. Here's a piece of pie. I showed this one yesterday. A chocolate cream pie. Anyway, so we're just Makes me sad that that one broke. Then I got a sheep. I don't even know where all my stitch markers are. Anyway, so I leave it with the lid upside down, and it's got my tape in it. Even got a candy in it. This is another one that I got from one of my yarn collections. It's got a dog on it. I got this one from oh my gosh, Nan's Next Knots, and this one too, I think. Yeah. And I just don't want them to get broken. I just want... Sorry, I'm shaking so bad. I already have tremors happening. Anyway, so it's all messed up now. My tape measure doesn't fit in there. And then I have a box that's about this big full of the plastic stitch markers that I have in one of my bags so I don't lose it. It's okay, you didn't do it on purpose. I just gave Nona a blue dress so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, Debbie, it's okay, sweetie. God, this yarn is hugging this. Good morning, Diana. Oh, it's okay. So, that's right, Stephanie. Accidents happen. I gotta change hooks. God, this cotton is so rough. Was it something important that I needed to know? Okay. Well, this hook isn't working for me either. We're just double crocheting all the way to the top. Yeah, I don't like this one either. Back to my yarnology hook. So what's the one thing on your bucket list that you want to do in your life? I don't really know what mine is. Oh, that would be fun. I wonder where one of those would start and go to Alaska. I wonder if you'd hop on that in Seattle or Jolene. It's okay, sweetie. We're just doing, I did 43 chains, and we're just doing double crochet, so it's easy for you to catch up. And you don't even have to do 40 chains. It's really big. It's like about the size of a placemat. Oh, those are good ones too. I want to go to Victoria, Canada. And by yarn, of course. Jolene, are you new to crochet? Do I need to help you out? I can help you. This is horrible yarn. Or cotton, I should say. Do you know how to do the double crochet? Do you have cotton? Because we're using cotton. Because that's all we're doing is double crochets. And we're doing it to make Yeah, I don't have a bucket list either, Nona. Isn't that horrible? I mean, I want to go to Victoria, Canada, because of all of the flowers and stuff. But okay, so it would be pretty. You probably don't need this many. I would chain Okay, so this is totally just for stitch markers so that you have a place to put them when you get them. Let's see, here's a good one to show you. So this is just a red one. No, they haven't opened up yet. Yep, that's what I'm using, is a 6mm hook. And I would just do 25 plus 3. Because it really doesn't need to be this big. I don't know why I made mine so big. I might rip mine out and redo it. But so this is what the goal is. So you can be able to show your pretty stitch markers. So they don't break, they're put up. if Jason can't find me a piece of wood, or I mean, you know, a branch this big, I'll shrink mine. I'll take it out and redo it. But it's just double crochets. Are you new to crochet, Gigi? Oh, okay. You're just new to my channel? I'm so glad to have you. So, I am having a giveaway. It is a Crojo Corner, and I asked her if I could give away one of her planners, and she said that she would match me, so I'm giving away one. Okay, Helen. We're actually giving away two. She's gonna send one out, and I'm gonna send one out. And I'm gonna do the drawing next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. So, and there's no special words, so you don't have to watch the whole video, or, you know, you can just, whatever. It'd be nice if you watched it, but you don't have to. You just have to leave a comment, so there's something there so the random comment picker will pick somebody that's left a comment. People are leaving. My caregiver's just pulling up, and I need her to go get me some coffee. I don't have any more C-cups. Oh, Diana. She does make really pretty stitch markers. I bought some from her. Yep. You're not leaving? That's so sweet of you, Nona Grace. Tell Jim I said hello. Or can he hear me? I'm going to adopt you guys as family. Oh, Diana, grab some cotton. Will you do me a huge favor? Will you run to the store for me? Hold on just a second, you guys. I just want regular, like, espresso coffee. I don't know what they have in the K-cups. And you're not going to be... Well, you could call me on Messenger. Or send me a picture on Messenger.
Okay.
I don't even care if it's folders, actually. My card is in my wallet. Yeah. I just need something to hold me over until we can go to Costco. Okay, I'm back. I cannot believe I let myself run out of coffee. I think I have one left of regular coffee.
Okay.
And a sandwich if you want.
Okay.
Because I already have a sandwich. Yeah. Okay, coffee on the way. Woohoo! I'm only on row 8. Oh my goodness. Yep, double all the way across. It's just double crochet on the whole entire thing. We'll make a different one next time. One more like this, which is single crochets and it's got a heart, and we'll do it in cotton. This is acrylic, but we'll do it in cotton and it'll have a heart. I'm gonna ask the person who did this. This is one square of my baby blanket from the midwife. Square 2 just came out on Monday, so I have to do that. That's something that I have to do today. And it's really, 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 really easy. It's single crochets and the bobble stitch. And the bobble stitch is really simple, Jolene. I'll walk you right through it. I just want to get her permission to do it for a wall hanger. And then we'll use cotton for it. I need to get some padded envelopes, like this one, the little padded one, so I can send people stitch markers. Because I got a bunch of elephant stitch markers so I could start sending out to people. So, how is everybody this morning? Well, it's morning here. It is almost 9 o'clock. And where Debbie's at, it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, that's way too big. Way too big. Oh, are you on the East Coast? I do, Stephanie, I do. Do you live in Washington also? Massachusetts. I want to go to Massachusetts. I want to go to New York too so I can meet Nona, Grace, and Jim. Oh, your son lives in Seattle. Cool. I'm about 5 hours from Seattle. In South Carolina, it's noon. It's almost 11 here. So then everybody's probably still drinking coffee or tea, right? And water. South Dakota. My sister-in-law lives in I think she lives in South Dakota too. New Haven, Connecticut? Cool. Hot tea, water all day long? Yeah, I try to drink water all day long. Oklahoma, that's where my nephew is, and a couple of my sister-in-laws. I'm a Nana too. Oh, isn't that, so am I. Hi, Mimi Cat Doo. Oh, really, Stephanie? Just a quick trip? I have a tangle. So, did you want to make the wall hanger, Mimi? Do you crochet? Or do you just knit? I can't remember. Oh, and oh, that'll be fun. You'll have to let me know, and maybe I'll drive up to Seattle just so I can hug your neck. Because that's just the way I am. To Colorado? Cool. Yeah. That would be fun. Hi, Zach. How are you? Zach, are you in Canada? I can't remember. I think you are. Mimi Cat, do you knit and crochet, or do you just knit? You're in Ontario, okay. I thought so. I couldn't remember though where. I'm in Washington. I'm right below Victoria, I think. So if I was to go north, I would cross over just north of Seattle. I want to go to Victoria so bad. I gotta be able, that's where I want to tell my mom I want to go. And I just want to do like a weekend trip. And just walk around and see the flowers. It is almost 9 o'clock. And for you, it's almost noon, right? Yep. I think I'm going to just do a couple more rows. Oh, God, I almost dropped my yarn. That would have been a yarn foul. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Keri is making a mess right now. Because my cone has gotten so small that it won't hardly stand up by itself. And we're making wall hangers for stitch markers. You know, all those stitch markers I bought from you, I'll probably only keep a couple of them. Oh, that's so sad that she's so busy that she can't crochet. But that's good for you, Cappy. Thanks, Dana. We're going to do a more intricate one later on. Yep, cotton yarn. And we're just doing a double crochet as big as you want. And then next time we do a wall hanger, we're going to do this pattern, I think. I'm going to talk to the creator. And it makes a heart. I'm going to do it in pink. Yeah, we're still here. Thanks, Zach. Well, how did the blood work go? Did the vampires take a lot? My dog just came moseying in here like, oh. Reminds me of Eeyore sometimes when she walks in and she's just kind of like, beside herself. So you like yellow, huh, Zach? Oh, well, thank you so much, Kenny. Or Ken. There, I think. Reds and yellows and blues. Oh, I just asked if you crocheted or just knitted. Yep, double crochet in every stitch. And I'll show you as soon as I get done with my yarn that I just pulled off, because as soon as I get done with it, that's as big as it's going to be, because it's pretty big. I think I'm on row 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Oh no, Debbie. Oh, cool. You don't crochet at all? Mimi Cat do? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if you did both or not. See, my mind is going. Okay. Oh, since you were 12, you knitted and crocheted. Oh, yeah, the mosaic pouches are cool. So I showed you guys, this is Ellie. She's the one that made those elephant stitch markers for me. And then I got Alice R. Crafts made these for me. There's a whole bunch of them, so I'll take one of each color and put it on my, there might just be, no, there's a couple doubles. And then I'll give the others away. And then she made me stitch markers with numbers on them. And then there's these purple ones that are really pretty that I'll be giving away. And then there's these purple ones. And then she made these, which is beautiful. Hold on a second. I got it. Oh no, I don't got it backwards. Okay, so there's a flower. There's a dragonfly. I can't stop shaking. And then there's a mushroom. And then there's this little, I'm losing them. There's this little house and a tree. And then on this end is this big, it's a baby. Isn't that cute? And then I ordered, and then I bought some from, they're in one of my boxes here, from Rose Lakes Crochet. I think I got a bunch pulled off, but I think I'm just going to do 12 rows. That should be big enough, don't you think? Okay, so I'm not gonna, I'm gonna put a stitch marker because I don't want to undo it yet because I don't want to fasten off yet until I get my stick. So what I might do is I might have Jason find me a stick and then do the stick tomorrow. It's going to hold a lot of them. Why not use all white yarn that I had pulled out? My shirt is just like coming up around my neck. Okay, why not use all white yarn, sweetie? Okay, bye, Ellie. Love you. Thank you so much. Hey, Daniel. How are you? So the question was, what's one of the things on your bucket list? I'm great, thanks. And I'm glad you're great too. Have you got some yarn done up so I can go into your store and buy some yarn? You're working on it. I'm going to wrap the stick with the same yarn. What they have, what they have, what they have. Did you get yourself a sandwich? You bought some? Oh, this is perfect. Oh, see, she's so awesome. She got me Starbucks. Okay. I'd really like a good cup of coffee. You want to put these in the tray? Thank you. I don't think I'm done with this yet. Yeah, I'm done. Oh. I don't know who that is calling. Yeah, I'm going to wrap the stick with it. And I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do the rest of it because I don't have the stick. And I don't know how big the stick is going to be that Jason's going to get for me. I'm going to send him out. And hopefully it's not a blackberry bush stick. But, and we'll do the stick part tomorrow. How does that sound? I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to wrap it because this is all new to me. I might crochet around it and like do a single crochet. I have to explore my options because I don't know. I've never worked with a stick. I've worked with the ring, but I've never worked with a stick. And even the ring was difficult. Oh, that smells good. Can you guys smell that wonderful coffee that's brewing? Aren't those cute? Oh, my stuff. There. Are you cold? You can turn off the fan. Okay, good. What'd you say to her? Oh. So, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Whew, that was a big one. And then two little ones. Excuse me. Thank you. So how is yours coming along, Stephanie, or did you make one? Oh, I have to go to the restroom, you guys. I will be right back. And I watered my plants this morning so they're not dry. You're not done yet? Well, that's okay. I'm not in a hurry. I'll be right back though. That's good. I'm gonna try to start cutting back on it. Okay, I'm back. How are you doing, Jolene? Oh, that's good. Watching them run around. That's pretty funny. Oh, okay, sweetie. Well, tomorrow we'll do the stick. I should have blown my nose before I was in the bathroom. I need to get another box of Kleenex. No better. Well, I don't know where my loom is. Maybe it's here. I don't know. I lost. Oh, you got it done? Good job, Kathleen. My grandkids are going to their aunt, so I'm getting them ready. Oh, okay. Yes, Debbie. Police were trying to round them up. That's always good. What's up, Deb? Are you home yet? Oh, and sag. Oh, that's a good... You're right. Yeah, I'll be ripping that out. Either that or I could double it. I could fold it in half. It's National Hydration Day today. I got my water. Maybe that's what I'll do instead of taking it out. I did 12. And I think Debbie's right that making it too big will make it sag. What'd you get for lunch?
Pretzel.
Huh?
Pretzel?
A pretzel?
Uh-huh.
One pretzel?
Yeah.
Did you eat it already?
Yep.
They have pretzels there?
Today they did. You want to eat one?
I'm trying not to eat carbs. Although I am going to want a blueberry bagel and cream cheese. No. Anyway, sorry, I was talking to my caregiver. So, I might take and sew this together with a single crochet on this side and make like a single crochet border around it. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. Because I don't want to rip it out. Can you stitch? Yeah, I can stitch it together. Because that's probably about 7 inches still. That was a really good idea. Twelve 12 rows. That'll make it about this big. Where? I don't see it. Okay. That's awesome. Wow. I wasn't invited. I've tried to get a hold of Dana, but Dana won't return, or Dana, yeah, I texted her and she didn't return my text, so. Well, I live 23 miles from where it's going to happen. So if I go, I'll only go for the daytime. I'm not going to stay the night. She's going on vacation. It's a different vacation. It's not the retreat. It is. Are you going to go, Debbie? They don't have a shuttle. Well, I made it too big, so now I'm making it, hold on. I folded it in half, and I'm single crocheting around it. And I'm at the bottom of it there. Working in the chain part of it, and it's hard to get the... Okay. Bye, Jolene. Take care. on the last part of it. Good morning, Taffy. How are you? Oh, good. I'm glad you woke up. Huh? No. No, we're going to do that in a little while. After I eat. Yep. My J-hook. Oh. No, it's not Jason. Jason's still sleeping. Cool. He'll be so surprised. Okay. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see it. Okay, now I need a stitch marker. Okay. That sounds good. Are you going to send it on Messenger? Does that say 68 in here? We got 13 more minutes. So, Tabby, what's on your bucket list that you want to do that you haven't done yet? And anybody else who came in? Debbie, you haven't answered that either. They are 80 miles from the hotel you're crocheting. What's one of the things on your bucket list that you want to do? Ooh, that would be pretty. Oh, Taffy, that's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Taffy, that is beautiful. You get to glaze it and then sign it and then you're done. Yay! Oh, yeah. I don't wear dresses because of my extra spare tires everywhere. Oh, so my mom says to me, so she has these marks on her face too. And apparently, they're not aging spots. There's something else, and I can't remember what she said. But I have them all over my face. They're stress marks or something. And she asked the doctor if it was hereditary. Must be. So Jen, I did 43 chains and did double crochet and everything. You might be right. But they're also hereditary. Anyway, and then I folded it in half when I got it done, and I did 12 rows of double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, and then I single crocheted all the way around it to make it double. So now my stick only needs to be 8 inches. That means it was 16 inches long. Oh my God, way too big. It does, but I didn't think that when I started doing it. It's the perfect size now. No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have him go get it today. Now it's done. Why haven't I saw you lately, Anzu? I'm taking a break. I'll call you later, Kathy. I was in there this morning and left. I was in there to see Quinn. Is that better? Thanks, Stephanie. How's yours coming along? So tomorrow we'll do the stick. Good. Okay, so you'll want to get a stick, and then tomorrow we'll do the stick. I don't know how we're going to do it. I mean, I have glue. Somewhere I have glue. Oh, I see it. It's on the floor. Yeah. We're gonna put a stick in it. Well, yeah, I guess kinda. I just did double crochets. And I think I might have turned it inside out. Not that there's a wrong way or a right way. Put a stick in it. How long have you been wanting to say that, Debbie? I said earlier I was going to tell Jason to go pick a switch. You've never heard that saying, a switch? My parents used to make me go out and pick a switch that they were going to beat me with. No, never. I didn't have to do that, but some people did. They used their shoe or belts. My mom would have been smart to use her shoe. She broke wooden spoons on my butt. I can't even count how many she broke on me and my sister. She was the the disciplinary. My dad was always laid back, and I mean, don't get me wrong. My dad pulled his belt off of his pant loops. I still remember that. While you were sitting on a boy's lap. I bet that went over like a fart in a whirlwind. Oh, okay. You could. My sister started smoking when she was 11. Well, I'm going to get ready to go. I'm going to have my caregiver make me a bagel, and then I'm going to take a bath. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to do that second blanket. So, not second blanket. What am I talking about? Second square. Wait until you see the next square. It's so cool. Okay. Am I drinking coffee? I just didn't mean a blanket. I meant... Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. I know you were just kidding. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye. You did? And what'd she say? Bye, Kathy. I won't. I'll call you as soon as I get done. Don't let me forget to call Kathy. Gotta tell my caregiver. So, Jen, what did her... They loved them. Good. Good, good, good. Well, we might have to start doing one a little bit later so that we can get Lisa in here. But, anyway, I love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye.